to speak on a number of other issues. I did indicate clearly that there's need for us to get the necessary resources. There's need for us to garner those resources from our rates and taxes and so on and so forth. We've been doing such. We've been creating avenues to be able to deal with such matters. But from time to time, government themselves has given us some challenges. So, like government, we are local government and they are central government. And we have a responsibility to our citizens and we want to be able to deal with those matters. So, as we want to deal with those matters, we would like to be left to make decisions so that we can find the necessary resources to be able to deal with those matters. We came up with a number of measures within the last year or two addressing these matters, and for some reason or the other, we always get some unnecessary challenges. There are a number of persons before us that need solutions, and we will be working with those persons to find solutions. And I did indicate that if need be, we'll have to pursue some other legal angles to deal with these issues. Our attorneys, like I said, are treating with those issues as we speak. But we have to be able to get our monies from many of those persons in the corporate Guyana to be able to honor their obligations. Some of those persons have challenges with interest that would have accrued over time, and it's the council's responsibility as a body to make those executive decisions to help and alleviate those situations and to bring real solutions to those persons. We know at the central level how government deal with those issues, how Inland Revenue or GRA department deal with those issues, and how government give relief to the corporate citizens and those people that even coming from abroad to invest in Guyana, those international investors. We would like to help our own. We would like to help our own to get back on their feet and to get a chance to make a life in this country. So we'll be addressing those matters from a sensitive standpoint and a way so that we can be as compassionate as possible to bring the relief necessary, to give those people a chance to honor their obligation. And as long as they honor their obligation, we'll be able to do more of these. While we budget for this particular project, we budget for other projects in other constituencies. But from time to time, we find, while we like government support or central government support, it must happen in a hand and glove way with our engineers. It must happen in a hand and glove way where my engineers must be able to be on board or be on the same page as to what is happening in this area, and which contractors are working in whichever area. We have had some challenges with that, and we want to fix those challenges so that we must know what government is doing so that we can then prioritize or reprioritize monies in other areas that they may not be doing any work for one reason or the other. So as we move to get our monies from the corporate Guyana and the other citizens who will honor their obligation, we want to redirect those monies to those areas so that we can satisfy those people and to ensure that they get work or get service. In those communities themselves, there are a number of persons who we will try to give those persons some of those work as well. Some of those work to clear those alleyways and drains that they need to shoot in. Those community-related groups so that they can have a sense of belonging, a sense of getting something from the council, a sense of us working hand in glove with them as well. So those are things I thought I mentioned today, but the idea is one of collaboration. The idea is one of working as a team. The idea is one of working on the same page and with all hands on deck. So I thought I'd come out here this mid-morning to speak about this issue, to address it, and for us to find real solutions moving forward. I thank you, and may God bless.